Now I am going to explain you about f-test. F-test for equality of variance. We are assuming a random sample of n1 size. Let x1, x2 and so on up to xn be a random sample of n1 from a normal population with sigma 1 square, and also we are assuming another random sample y1, y2 and so on up to yn with the size n2 and with normal variance. Population variance is sigma 2 square. We are setting a null hypothesis as well as alternative hypothesis. H0 from sigma 1 square is equal to sigma 2 square, that is two population variances are equal. H1 from, we can assume any three conditions of H1 alternative hypothesis are not equal, greater than or less than, that is two population variances are not equal. Here test statistics for F test is given as, so n1 s1 square by sigma 1 square follows a chi-square distribution of n1 minus 1 degrees of freedom, and similarly n1 s2 square by sigma 2 square follows chi-square n2 minus 1 degrees of freedom. So both the division of chi-square distributions 1 and 2 gives the F test. So F is equal to n1 s1 square by n1 sigma 1 square divided by n1 minus 1 divided by n2 s2 square by sigma 2 square divided by n2 minus 1 follows F distribution under n1 minus 1 comma n2 minus 1 degrees of freedom. So here in case 1 we are assuming that all the sigmas are equal. So sigma 1 square is equal to sigma 2 square is equal to sigma square. So here n1 s1 square by n1 minus 1 is, we are assuming as capital S1 square, n2 s2 square by n2 minus 1 is equal to capital S2 square. So here the formula is modified as F equal to S1 square by S2 square follows F test with respect to degrees of freedom, and the inference or conclusion of this F test is given as calculate F value, we get table value of alpha, level of significance with respect to degrees of freedom. If F calculated value is greater than F table value under alpha comma n1 minus 1 comma n2 minus 1 degrees of freedom, then we may reject H0, otherwise we are accepting H0. Similarly, these conditions are all hypothesis setting conclusions are same. Here if calculated value is greater than table value of F, we are going to reject H0. If table value is calculated value is less than table value, we are accepting H0. Here note, we have another two cases of F test. Case 1, if S1 square is greater than S2 square, and the formula is modified as S1 square by S2 square follows F n1 minus 1 comma n2 minus 1. Case 2, if S2 square is greater than S1 square, then the formula is modified as S2 square by reverse. S2 square by S1 square follows n2 minus 1 comma n1 minus 1. Thank you.